Once upon a time in a peaceful farmyard, there lived two chickens named Clucky and Chuck. They were best friends and spent their days scratching the ground, pecking at grains and clucking merrily under the warm sun. Clucky was a small, energetic hen with bright feathers and a curious nature. She loved exploring every corner of the farm and always found something interesting to investigate. Chuck, on the other hand, was a larger, more laid-back rooster with a deep, booming crow. He enjoyed relaxing in the shade and watching the world go by. One day, Clucky and Chuck had a lively debate about which part of the farm was the best. Clucky insisted that the vegetable garden was the most exciting place, with its colorful plants and insects to chase. Chuck argued that the barnyard was the best, with its soft hay and warm sunshine. "Let's find out," Clucky suggested with a gleam in her eye. "Let's spend a day in each other's favorite spot and see who's right." Chuck agreed, and they decided to start with the vegetable garden. The next morning, Clucky and Chuck made their way to the vegetable garden. Clucky darted around, pecking at bugs and admiring the bright tomatoes and leafy greens. Chuck tried to follow her, but he found the tall plants and buzzing bees a bit overwhelming. "See, Chuck? Isn't this fun?" Clucky chirped. "It's interesting," Chuck admitted, "but I still think the barnyard is better." The following day, they headed to the barnyard. Chuck settled into a comfortable spot in the shade, fluffing his feathers and enjoying the gentle breeze. Clucky tried to relax, but she quickly grew bored. "How can you just sit here all day?" Clucky asked, hopping around restlessly. "It's peaceful," Chuck replied. "Sometimes it's nice to just relax and enjoy the quiet." By the end of the second day, both Clucky and Chuck had learned something valuable. Clucky realized that sometimes it's good to slow down and appreciate the simple pleasures, while Chuck discovered that exploring new places could be exciting and fun. From then on, Clucky and Chuck decided to spend their days exploring different parts of the farm together. They visited the vegetable garden, the barnyard, the orchard, and even the pond. They found new adventures and enjoyed each other's company, appreciating the best of both worlds. Clucky and Chuck's friendship grew stronger as they learned to balance their different interests. They understood that while they enjoyed different things, what mattered most was sharing those experiences and making memories together. And so, Clucky and Chuck lived happily on the farm, discovering new adventures every day and cherishing their unique friendship. They taught each other the value of curiosity and relaxation, proving that the best experiences are those shared with a friend.